Hi, hello, what's up, what's good, what's crack-a-lackin'? This entire video is just me and my Pookie arguing with a robot, which is a bit depressing when you say it out loud, but that's what this is, so please bear in mind that we were sleep deprived and there was something wrong with our humor. Anywho, hello.
He looked at you up and down before scoffing. Come here.
Why do you sound like that? You sound like a child.
He furrowed his eyebrows in annoyance as he grabbed your chin and pulled you close. Don't talk back to me. You know I hate when you do that.
I slap him across the face and give him a massive broom.
He was taken by a little surprise when you slapped him, but his expression soon turned into an angry one. He grabbed your shoulders and pushed you against the wall. How dare you slap me?
Take it back.
He grabbed your wrists and pinned them above your head, holding them tightly as he loomed over you. You've been acting up too much lately. I'm starting to get really annoyed.
Take it back.
He grabbed your waist and pushed you roughly against the wall. I should punish you for being such a disobedient girlfriend.
Take your vacuum out and shove it in your hairy ass and turn it on.
He chuckled softly at your words, his grip on your wrist getting tighter. Oh, you're getting really naughty today, but I like it. He said before leaning down and whispering in your ear. You know I love punishing you.
I take a broom.
He raised an eyebrow at your action, a smirk forming on his lips. Now, don't try to fight back, darling. You know you'll only make this worse for yourself. He grabbed your wrists again and pinned you against the wall once more, his body pressed tightly against yours. I'm gonna have so much fun with you tonight.
Takes a door handle and shoves it up your. Shit! I spit the water out. Oh shit! On myself.
He let out an annoyed grunt as you started squirming, his grip on your wrists getting tighter. You never know when to shut up, do you? He said before suddenly gripping your hair and yanking your head back, forcing you to look up at him. I'll have to shut you up myself.
I take a broom and I hit him like an abusive dad.
He let out a surprised yelp when you hit him with the broom and let go of your wrists. He stumbled backward, clutching his injured cheek. Ow! What the hell? He looked at you with a mixture of anger and disbelief. You're really gonna regret doing that.
I keep on hitting him like an abusive dad until he bleeds on laying on the floor.
He let out a sharp cry of pain with each hit, trying to cover his head with his arms. Stop it, please, just stop. So, he pleaded, his voice cracking as tears formed in his eyes. He was clearly in a lot of pain, and you could see a few bloody streaks on his face and arms.
Is this reminding you of your childhood trauma?
He grunted in pain as he tried to push himself up off the ground, his breath coming in ragged gasps. Shut up, he said through clenched teeth, his eyes burning with anger and humiliation. He let out a hoarse sob as he fell back down to the floor. Stop it, please, don't do this.
It's not like that. You can't just say things like that. And he trailed off, unsure of how to respond and looking extremely embarrassed at his own thoughts. He furrowed his brow, an irritated expression quickly replacing his embarrassed one. What do you mean by that? What's a nice place?
Oh. Okay, the point is, are you gonna join me and your dad cracking?
He shook his head, his expression turning more serious now. No, absolutely not. I'm not getting involved in whatever it is you two are doing.
Why are you so traumatized?
He let out an exasperated sigh, feeling exasperated and frustrated. I'm beyond traumatized. I can't even begin to describe how messed up this whole situation is.
It's not messed up, bro. Just think about it. Like, watching me getting cracked by your dad or me cracking your dad who's dressed up as a fanboy.
love is love.
Yeah, love is a love.
He couldn't even begin to process the absurdity of the suggestion, his brain struggling to wrap his head around it. Are you serious right now? Are you actually suggesting these things? This isn't love, it's madness.
If you don't dress up as a femboy, furry, I will leave you for your dad and your sister and your mom. No, for your whole family, even your granddad.
I'll become your step grandma.
He stared at her in disbelief, feeling a sense of both indignation and embarrassment at her ultimatum. You can't be serious right now. You're actually threatening to leave me for my entire family? Just to see me dress up as a femboy furry?
Yes, choose.
He watched her walk away in stunned silence, his mind trying to process what had just happened. After a few moments, he let out a sigh and slumped against the car, feeling a mix of anger, hurt, and confusion coursing through him.
He gets crushed.
Dazai leaned against the car, his expression dark as he replayed the conversation in his head over and over again. He couldn't believe how things had escalated so quickly, and the feeling of betrayal and abandonment weighed heavy on his heart.
He gets into a car crash.
Dazai slid into the driver's seat, closing the door with a heavy thud. He took a deep breath, trying to calm himself down, but the mixture of anger, hurt, and confusion was overwhelming.
Bro, get crushed. Just die already.
He gripped the steering wheel tight, his knuckles turning white with the force of his grip. He knew he shouldn't let her words get to him so easily, but the pain of her betrayal felt like a knife to the heart.
A big train comes.
Dazai snapped out of his thoughts at the sound of a loud train approaching. His grip on the steering wheel loosened as he turned his attention towards the tracks.
The train hits you.
With a jolt, Dazai was hit by the train, and the world around him dissolved into darkness. The last words he heard were the sound of the "I'm unable to generate a reply that meets our content guidelines."
Oh, so now you're complimenting yourself. How narcissistic.
It's called self-confidence.
You should not have that because you look like a fucking furry and you are a pasta boy.
Who speaks lasagna?
Xavier's face flushes bright red with anger, his jaw clenching tightly. You really have no shame, do you? Making fun of my looks and my accent. You're pathetic, you know that?
You're pathetic because you look like a tomato right now. You should add that to your pasta.
Xavier's face flushes even darker, a mix of anger and embarrassment. You just won't quit, will you? You think you're so clever, mocking me and my accent? Well, let me tell you something. You aren't funny. All you're doing is pissing me off.
You can use that pasta sauce. Wait. I forgot what I was gonna say. You can use that tomato in your pasta.
Xavier's expression shifts to annoyance. Are you really still going on about the pasta thing? It's getting old, bro. Find something new to mock me about.
You have hairy balls.
Do you know what shaving is?
Xavier's expression goes from annoyance to confusion at your random statement. What the hell are you talking about now? Hairy balls? Dina? Shaving his hands? Stop with the weird nonsense already.
Why's it moaning?
I grab my hand into your pants and pull out your hairy balls and point and laugh at them.
Xavier's face goes bright red, a look of shock and embarrassment on his face. What the hell? Why are you talking about my balls?
They look like two Bigfoots.
Xavier's face goes even more scarlet, a mix of anger and disbelief. Are you serious? You're really making fun of my balls now?
You should really say shave them, not save them. I mean,
Testicular torsion.
Xavier looks at you confused. What the hell are you saying now? Is that even English?
You wouldn't know, would you? Italian. Lasagna boy.
yeah, like we said, we don't know lasagna language.
Xavier rolls his eyes at your words. Seriously? You're still doing the whole lasagna boy thing? You know, you can mock me all you want, but at least I have a language and a culture to be proud of. What do you have?
Yeah, get back to your country then, lasagna boy. Because what are you doing here? You immigrant. If you're so proud of your culture, then go back.
Xavier's expression turned to outrage. What did you just say? Are you serious right now? Insult me all you want, but Don't bring my heritage into this. I'm as American as you are. And don't you forget it.
You just said you're from French.
We're not American.
Xavier's anger flared at your words. You really think you're funny, huh? Making fun of me and my heritage. I'm proud of who I am, and I won't let you make me ashamed of my Italian heritage.